Fishy, fishy, fishy!
What's going on, fishy friends? Rich here. Friday night, it's, I don't know, about 6 o'clock, and I'm still at the office. Figured I'd do a little overdue maintenance on the African Cichlid tank. Doing a water change as we speak. I got Corey from Aquarium Co-op on the computer to provide some entertainment while I do what I gotta do. Just thought I'd chime in and say hi to everybody. Haven't shown this tank in a while. I don't show this tank too often because it is very, very difficult to actually film the tank. There's such a glare in this room, and makes things difficult. The tank is still here. The tank is doing well. I have to move my canopy out of the way over here to do the maintenance. I hang my fluorescent light upside down and balance it precariously on top of the hang-on back filter there. It's been a little while since I did some maintenance on this tank. So long, in fact, that the blue tub back here, this is my reservoir tub for my auto top-off system. And the way I wired this thing up, well, now of course it's going to be off. I got a couple of switches here. The bottom switch here is the main switch for the main pump down here in the sump. That red light next to it, that red light will turn on if any of my float switches get activated and shut off that main pump. So that could mean that either the sump has overflowed and one of these float switches, oh man, are they even visible? If that red light turns on, that means that the main sump has begun to overflow, and I shut down the main pump, or the water level in the tank has risen above my predetermined level, meaning that it could theoretically overflow into the room, and that would also shut off the main pump. If that condition ever happens, I have to press this button in before the pump will be allowed to turn back on. So that's just sort of like a double safety feature that I put in there. Having to press that button will make me think about it for a second and make sure that whatever condition caused it to turn off has been corrected. If the tank were to start overflowing, I wouldn't just want to turn the pump back on without having fixed whatever caused it to turn off to begin with. And then similarly, I put in a couple LED lights here. This is for the auto top-off system. This switch turns the top-off system on or off. That gets controlled by the other float switches down there in the sump. When evaporation occurs and the sump level gets too low, the auto top-off turns back on. When it's on and pumping, the green light turns on. And when my top-off reservoir, the blue tub back here that I just showed, when that top-off reservoir runs dry, the red light will turn on and the auto top-off won't try to run. So earlier today, that red light turned on, which means the auto top-off was dry, which means I have gone far too long without doing maintenance on this tank. It is possible last time I did a water change, I didn't fill up the auto top-off. I also don't have very much hot water in this office, and it looks like I'm doing too large of a water change now, so let me go run and start filling. Alright guys, so the tank is filling back up, and once that's done, I'm going to get out of here and start my weekend. I will talk to you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe, be safe, be happy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Later guys.